All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to the ESK8 Media Podcast. Today we have your host, Sam, me, and...
your co-host, Kevin.
Yeah, and today we're going to be talking about just some recent stuff, some news stuff, Everybody knows what's happening. COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, just all the stuff related to that.
Yeah, like the coughing.
Yeah, all the excessive coughing.
All the excessive coughing, and like how only 25 people only have it in our state.
Yeah,
or in our county.
It's not a lot, but
it's not a lot, but like it's still pretty dangerous.
Yeah, still, if you do have COVID-19 presence in your state or in your neighborhood or in your whatever, just social distancing.
Yo, have you heard about like the Florida people who got their power shut off?
Oh, I have no idea. No.
Okay, so what happened was I saw this video, right, and it was like this court meeting they were having about COVID-19,
mm-hmm.
and the mayor of like some county in Florida was like talking about, oh yeah, we need everyone to stay at home, and the guy looked
mm-hmm.
at her and it's like, so you want everyone to stay at home, but you shut off power because they weren't paying their bills? How does that make any sense?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, so like he was going off on a lady like, you didn't do anything, Susan. Now a lot of people have the virus because you didn't do anything.
Right.
And like she was like, but I didn't do anything. Like it's not my fault. Like I'm just the mayor. Like she was the typical Karen.
I mean, it's tough for a mayor to be going through this. Like for anybody to be going through this, especially like with the shortage of jobs now. A ton of people are getting laid off.
Right.
And then mayors are under a ton of stress. They're working with the federal government,
mm-hmm.
and then Trump has put he's passing that $1 billion in small business loans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a ton of bigger stuff, federal and just legislative.
I think
big
they're trying
words.
to pass like a lockdown rule, right? Something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're passing like a lockdown rule for like the whole United States to be like on lockdown, but like Trump won't sign it for some reason.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, well, then again, with that, you have to be careful because of the imports and
exports and
yeah, and then if we run out of something, then we're screwed.
You're screwed, yeah.
Like all the wine from Italy. Just kidding, that was a joke.
All the wine, the poor wine.
But COVID. The stock has dropped so much. Like we are going to be going into a recession.
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't turn into a depression because that'd be awful.
Terrible. Yeah.
Actually,
there's this website called howmuchtoiletpaper.com, right?
Oh no. So
if you go on that website and put in how much toilet paper you have, how many sheets do you use per flush or wipe, whatever, it will tell you how many days you will survive the quarantine.
So
I mean, it might help the panic buyers.
I'm gonna be honest. If this turns into a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna be kind of excited. I'm not gonna lie. You know why?
It's like plaguing.
Literally. Okay, so I had a thought, right? Yeah. So do you know? Okay, so when we ride our longboards, electric longboards, we go to McDonald's or Kroger or something.
Yeah.
And so if we ever ran out of materials, we would be the ones going. Because so let's say that somebody took over a Walmart, right?
Yeah.
And they are hunkering down. They have all the supplies. They're feeling good, right?
Yeah.
And then they're going to be looking for cars, motorcycles, and people wearing bright clothing.
And then we just dress up in all black and come in the middle of the night with our electric longboards. So
if you don't know, Kevin is black.
Yeah.
I am white. But we both wear a lot of black. And I'm wearing black and green right now.
I'm wearing black and red and white.
But mostly black. The majority of our outfits are black. So we have this down, right? So me and Kevin will dress up in all black masks.
It's
this is in the event of an apocalypse, and we need materials, not just on a Tuesday night. This is not our normal thing. So we'll get ready. We'll tell our families we love them, and then we'll head out. Boards fully charged. We'll take our regular load out. If you don't know, so when we go on long trips, we'll take chargers, sometimes some drinks,
tools,
money, tools, and all in a backpack. So it's not much, but it's enough to we'll go on 4-hour trips.
Yeah.
And that's including eating at McDonald's or dicking around in Walmart for a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll go out and we'll have all of our supplies with us. We'll bring water, probably a couple weapons in the event of an apocalypse. This is not a real situation. And then so we'll go into Walmart, right? So there's this little alleyway up to the Walmart, so we can go in through the back. All right, so we'll enter through there. We'll leave our longboards outside.
Walmart or Kroger?
Kroger, sorry. I always mix up Walmart and Kroger. I meant Kroger. Kroger has way more supplies. So we'll go into the back of Kroger, right? And so all the people will be in the front looking for cars, and we'll be in all black. And then first, we'll go for the medicine because there's a pharmacy in our Kroger.
Yeah.
In our Kroger. So we'll go in, we'll grab anything that we see, fill our backpacks up. Next, we'll what I would do is I would take a can, roll it across, all right, distract them. Then we go up to them, steal all of their guns, run out the back, get on our longboards, and go. We have guns and medicine, the two main bargaining points for the apocalypse. And that is my plan.
I just had this thought, just like as soon as like a siren goes off, it's like a zombie apocalypse. I can just imagine like Sam be like, you know what?
I'm just knocking at your door already. Hey, Kevin.
Cam, I've always hated you. Pulls out like a shotgun, shoots him, runs to my house.
I would not shoot my brother. That is incorrect. I do. Okay, so me and my brother fight a lot, but I mean, I would not shoot him.
He just Cam like
we can use him for bait.
He's just like.
So, if we were an apocalypse and we had raiders outside our door,
I like how this whole
I would use
podcast
Karen
turned
as
into
bait.
apocalypse.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we are now. This is going to be an apocalypse strategy podcast. You're welcome. Listen, if there's an apocalypse, this is my plan, right?
Okay.
So we just got news. It's on the TV. Apocalypse is starting. Zombies are a thing now. All right. Don't touch anything in your house. Oh, and if you have a basement, don't touch anything in your house, all right?
Okay.
What you do is you take all of your food out and make it look like it was a ransack. Just make the house look nasty, right?
Yeah.
Now, after you do that, don't leave. And only if you have a basement. You go to the basement, bring all of your supplies down, and you make a way to board up the door. So then it looks like that your house was just raided and left. But really, your real base is in your basement.
Yeah.
So then you take everything down, you shut off all the lights upstairs, have probably a generator down. If you do know how to, I would rewire the lights. Rewire the lights only to like a generator or only so then the light switch in your basement works, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the electricity will probably be cut. So you do want to get a gas-powered generator, which is allowed, so you would only have to run it during the day and probably cover it with blankets, but you do have to be careful because it will heat up. So just make sure it's covered and make sure it's kind of soundproof, so then if people do come into your house, they don't hear you. So in the event that you hear a car outside, or if you hear people entering your house, shut off the generator, turn off all the lights, get down. So we have couches and a ping pong table in my basement. So I would flip over the ping pong table and then use it as cover.
Cover, yeah.
Right, and then you put your guns up over the ping pong table. People enter your house.
Yeah.
Then they look through it and then they're like, okay, there's nothing here. They see a door. It's your basement. Yeah. You boarded it up. We'll try and break it down, which they eventually will.
Yeah.
But you'll have all your cover, your ping pong table, couches, pinball machine, anything. So you get behind them.
Sayonara.
Actually, that's what you do. You trap them. So then, after you do that, get behind the cover, get your guns out that you got from Kroger, right? From those raiders.
Wait a minute. Just now.
And then if they
from Kroger.
Yeah, because there was raiders at Kroger, and then you took their guns. Remember with the can roll?
Okay, yeah.
They know this, listeners. Whoever's listening, I feel bad if you're listening.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Like you expected an ESK8 podcast, and now
it turned into a zombie apocalypse.
Right.
So you take your guns, right?
Yeah.
And then you trap them, and then you say, "Hey, we're willing to trade." So you got your medicine that you can trade with and your guns.
What if they just shoot the door?
Then you shoot them because you have cover. So if they come down aggressively, you just shoot them and kill them and then take their stuff.
Okay, but what about that area?
That area? What about it? No, you'll have the cover.
Yeah.
So then you can just get behind the cover and then shoot them and then kill them and then take their stuff.
What if they come from both sides?
What other side?
That side. That side.
Okay, those will be boarded up. Okay, I have two window wells in my basement, and those will be like, we can get cement from Kroger.
Oh.
Or actually, we probably go to like Menards.
Okay.
But we'll get
That's
cement
like
and then fill that up. Well, I mean, if we're in the apocalypse.
Okay. Just steal a car.
Yeah, we could. I don't think it. So yeah, and then you just take their stuff, and then boom, you have more supplies.
Yeah.
Then burn the dead bodies outside.
The apocalypse.
Yeah. And then then you just do that every day, and do supply runs.
And then you live the rest of your life in your basement.
Exactly. And make pina coladas. That's the guy. So yeah. Anything else? I mean, gotta be careful. Welcome back. That was a big cut. We had somebody come down to the basement. that we were not expecting.
It was a zombie.
It was a zombie, yes, for the apocalypse bit. All right, so let's get off of the apocalypse bit.
Yeah.
That was good enough.
Yeah.
COVID-19. It's a real threat. We gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
Even though
Which we're not doing.
Like, yeah, Kevin's like a foot next to me. But we know we don't have corona, so we're good.
Yeah, we have tested ourselves.
Definitely did that.
I don't cough.
We are professionals.
I have an immune system of a god.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're feeling okay, I mean, I wouldn't go out, have fun while you can. Like, we might be on quarantine for the next 4 weeks ever.
I remember I was on Snapchat this morning. I was looking at this video, and this lady was getting mad at like someone from like a store, right? Mm-hmm. And her first line of defense was to get mad at the employee. She runs up to him, coughs on him, and then runs away.
That's a strat now. If you guys are ever in a dangerous situation, somebody's mugging you,
just
prepping
cough.
for the apocalypse, just cough on them and then run away. You say, it's corona time.
It's corona
cough
time.
on them and then run.
Corona time.
Then they'll start like getting hand sanitizer and just dying.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, all jokes aside, be careful. It's dangerous. We don't want people to die.
Yeah. Don't do what Evolve is doing.
Like, what is Evolve doing again?
Okay, so like if you see the recent Instagram post.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, everyone just get together and have a group ride. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up.
That's bad. I mean, okay, for me personally, if you go outside alone, and then you're okay.
Yeah, like
just again, be careful. Make sure you wash your hands. Don't touch your mouth.
1 or 2 people should be fine if like you're going outside to like ride your longboard.
Yeah, but I mean, still be careful. There are masks that do work. Not all masks do work. It's like a P95 or something.
I thought it was N95.
N95. Sorry,
N95.
It was something like that. N95 masks. Those
yeah, you don't need a hazmat suit,
toxin.
my dude.
Actually, get some trash bags now. But just be careful. I mean, you guys know the drill.
If you're not sick, you should not be wearing a mask, my dude.
Yeah, if you're not sick, don't wear a mask. You don't need it.
Like,
that's only for people that are sick. So then they don't breathe it onto other people. But cough or cover your coughs and cover your sneezes.
Like some of y'all be like buying 3 years worth of like supplies. I'm like, how long are you expecting this virus to last?
That's dumb because people stock up and then they hoard everything, and then people that aren't
actually need it,
that aren't financially stable enough to just buy 3 years worth of stuff, they go in and they don't have anything that they can buy, and then they can't supply for their families.
That's what my mom was complaining about the whole time. Like, she would come back with like one like package of toilet paper and be like, "This is the only one I can find." Like,
yeah, it's getting bad.
It's so bad.
I mean,
it's like Black Friday every day.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the virus itself. I'm worried about what the virus will do to people,
like the aftermath,
and then what people will do.
Yeah,
because when there's mass panic, not mass hysteria. This is a big deal. When there's mass panic,
people do stupid stuff.
Everybody freaks out.
Yeah.
Like, even on Black Fridays, people get killed during Black Friday.
Yeah.
Like, some guy, I think, was stabbed, like, with a broken wine bottle fighting over toilet paper or something.
Yeah.
But, like, just... I mean, if there's one roll toilet paper left...
Rock, paper, scissors, my dude.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. Bust it out in a fun way.
Yeah.
Don't
be
like
like
the guy.
It's like, hey, surprise, I'm getting the toilet paper.
Yeah. Don't pull out a switchblade and just start stabbing. No, that's not good. Just be nice.
Just like buy stuff like you normally buy stuff.
Yeah, buy like in
like if you need to buy more than usual, then buy a little bit more than usual. But
Right.
you don't need to buy like 7 like packages of toilet paper because you think that your little baby is gonna need like 17 of those rolls.
And I mean, well, okay. The only thing is if you have like a lot of people at home.
Yeah,
like,
if you have a lot of people at home, then it makes sense. But like,
then
there's like single people that live alone that's buying like 5,
like a pallet of toilet paper. Like,
they're
you
like,
don't need that.
So there's a virus. So I'm gonna buy 5 of masks, 5 boxes of cereal, 5 cars, 5 houses. Like,
they're turning into David Dobrik. Like, you get a car, you get a car. It's Oprah on steroids. You want some toilet paper? I got you.
It's like, I don't care if I'm going into debt.
Yeah, but I mean, just
it's like, sir, your card is declined. No.
No.
Yeah,
but just and don't take advantage of stores in the panic. Don't like start stealing stuff. Like, I mean, just
and also if you like buying like a bunch of stuff just to like resell them, you're a bad person.
That's so dumb. Don't do that.
There's people going for going to court for that.
Yeah,
now.
that's illegal.
Like the guy who got like 17,000 bottles of hand sanitizer,
and then tried to sell it for like $40 each.
Not even 40. It was like 100.
Jeez,
it was $100 each.
That's crazy. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be mean. And we know we're young. We're 15.
We have immune systems.
Yeah, we know how. I mean, we may be young. We may be stupid, but we're nice.
We're nice.
That's not even true. No. But even if you're not gonna listen to us, go listen to a different, better podcast about it.
Like a doctor.
Yeah, like a doctor podcast. Somebody with a PhD. It's a lot smarter than us.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're just repeating everything that we hear.
Yeah.
So just, I mean, be careful.
And like, to the people are saying that like, oh, the coronavirus is a joke.
COVID-19.
Yeah, the COVID-19, the
Not
virus that should not be named.
Yeah.
The
God,
drink
it's turning
virus.
into Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That who shall not be named.
But like, I think in the beginning, right, it was like COVID-19 was not that big because there was a lot of channels that were like, kind of like downplaying it, but like showing the facts.
Right.
Because there was one channel that I watched. It was like, oh yeah, the coronavirus isn't as bad as like these viruses. Yeah, the COVID-19 isn't as bad as these viruses.
Right. But now it's becoming.
But like, so since people are looking at that and they're like, oh, it's not that bad. They're going outside, catching the virus, giving it to other people. Yeah. It's spreading. So yeah.
I mean, okay, so right now it might not be as bad as other viruses, but, I mean, even, like, you don't want to get the flu. Like, you don't want to have any other virus. Like, you don't want to get, like, the swine flu or chicken pox. Like, why would you want
People
that?
when they get the flu. I'm feeling sick. I should stay home. People when they get coronavirus. I am Mr. Worldwide.
Actually. But just, I mean, if you're feeling sick, stay home. Get tested. If you have a fever,
No
get
plane
tested.
trips, I swear.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean,
pull a
even though
George.
planes are cheap, don't do it. Just non-essential travel, don't do it. Just stay home. But yeah, and for all you skaters, that sounded so dumb. I
Yeah.
sound like a white mom. Sorry. All you skaters out here in the hood. No. But just
Go
everybody
20.
that rides like an electric longboard, electric skateboard, electric anything, or if you just want to get outside, just try not to. Stay inside. Watch some YouTube. You know. We're trying not to go outside too. We just came over to my house to record this podcast. I mean, just try not to go inside. Trying to stay safe. Yeah. So, speaking of that, how's your quarantine going?
I mean, it's been like pretty boring.
I agree.
Because like most of my activities are like evolve going in outside.
Yeah.
And like since I can't do that no more, I'm just like, okay.
Let's hang out with Sam.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, so like either watch videos, hanging out with Sam, or watch more videos.
Right.
Like,
And
there's not a lot of stuff to do.
yeah, I mean, everybody's taking a hit. It is very boring. Netflix got to be going though. Like,
Yeah,
they're
Netflix
making
is gone.
bank.
That's what I'm trying to do because everyone's gonna be on YouTube, so
Right,
I'm gonna
so
just try
put
to
out
make
some content.
Yeah, but like it's hard because most of my content is outside.
Right. Speaking of content, we got some lined up videos that we're gonna be doing. We got a few sponsors actually. Maybe, possibly. To be continued.
To be continued, yes.
But yeah, so we'll be getting some videos out as soon as
did you
possible.
see the guy on Instagram that texted?
We can talk about this later.
Okay.
All right, sorry, Kevin. Poor timing.
No, because he wanted me to do like a
Oh,
clip.
the clip thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was for something different. No, so this guy DM'd us on Instagram, and it's saying,
It's like
send us a clip
coronavirus.
of you doing e-skating inside, and I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Actually, just
in a
like
closed area. something
right,
like
and
that.
like in your house or in your apartment or somewhere that doesn't have corona, like not outside.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to advertise staying inside and with the COVID-19 stuff, and I agree with that. I think that's a really good idea.
I think okay, this might be.
Do we have a
dangerous.
clip?
No,
Oh, so we
because a
gotta
lot
get
of our clips are outside. So
How are we supposed to do it? We'll talk about this.
yeah, I was thinking about doing like a flip.
What?
Like you know, like you're standing on a board, you jump, flip the board, and then you get back on it.
That's difficult.
That will be this difficult, but like
We'll
it'd be worth
figure
it.
it out later. We'll
It'd
figure
be
it out.
worth it.
So yeah, I mean, just stay inside. Even if you want to go outside, don't. But yeah, it's difficult.
Let's talk about some e-skate.
E-skate
news.
stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, Boosted took a hit.
Yeah, Boosted is gone now.
Yeah, they that sucks.
So yeah, if you haven't heard, Boosted is laid off a lot of the company. So that meant.
Put it down. Sorry, he's messing with the tape measure. We're putting that down now. No, put it down.
It's my stress reliever, my dude.
Okay, you know what? You can squeeze that. Sorry, Kevin's distracted.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so Boosted took a huge hit. They weren't selling enough products, especially from like the like import tax or whatever, like the import export tax.
Yeah, because they're what? They make their products in China, right?
Yeah,
a lot of companies.
A lot of Boosted parts come from China, so like they have to ship that from China to Boosted, and it was just taking a lot of money from them. So what happened is like I think this started happening after the stealth models. They realized they were losing money, so they tried to make a scooter that wasn't even that good, and then they tried to get one last cash grab with like the Boosted beams and like Boosted 105s, and yeah, eventually they just went down. But one of the directors of Boosted Board moved to another company called Dot Boards, and
Are those good?
I don't know.
Don't know. Haven't looked into it. Also, you can watch our video on this.
Yeah,
Kevin
my
did
video.
He made the video. It's our channel, right? But yeah, go check out Kevin's video on that. We're going to be uploading this on his channel, so if you haven't seen it or if you come across this and you want to learn more about it, go check out the video. It's really good.
Yeah. What should I talk about next? Let's talk about some like new boards coming up.
Yeah, what you got?
So, first one is the X-Way Flex, right? The X-Way Flex is what?
That's what's called. I forgot the name. I call it the X-Way.
Yeah.
It's the X-Way Flex, and I totally forgot about it. I was like, wait, what's that board?
Yeah, so it's a really good budget board, right? It's like 600.
That's not bad.
Like 649 for the hub motors and 699 for the belt drives.
How good are the hub motors?
The hub motors are like really good. Like X-Way is like really good at making hub motors.
What's the speed?
This top speed is like 26 for now, maybe.
Okay.
Because one YouTuber was like they purposely limited the speed of the board.
I gotcha.
So like because it's not made for like, speed.
I really like that feature.
Yeah.
How you can like limit speeds. Can you limit distance? Or probably not.
No, you can't limit distance.
But limiting speed is really cool.
You can control like a lot of stuff. Like
Does it have cruise control?
Yeah, it has cruise control.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and also you can like change, like you know how your board is with the V3, like you can pro mode. And
by the way, I have the Meepo V3 and he has a Meepo Classic, which isn't in stock anymore. Yeah, you can get the Meepo Classic V2.
Yeah,
but not the regular one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know.
So like with your board, right? You know how you go in pro mode and all of a sudden the acceleration is like whoosh.
Oh yeah, it just kills you.
Yeah. So in the app you can like change it. So like for the fourth
really like
gear,
it's like tuning. Yeah, it's like tuning a car.
Yeah, it's like tuning a car. You can just do that with all the acceleration and all that.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, we are hub motors. We like hub motors. I mean, I have never ridden a belt drive before.
That's why I wanted to get one, but like at the same time, I don't want to get one and then not like it and be like, God damn it.
I mean, if what I want to do is I'd like to find somebody that has a nice belt drive, like
because I did ride one. Okay, I remember. Okay, remember I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, the dude with the mini.
Yeah, I did ride that one. That one was actually pretty cool, but it was a mini board, so like I was not. Yeah,
mini boards are scary.
Yeah.
So we both, the Meepo V3 and the Meepo Classic, are both full size boards. They have mine is about 29 miles per hour top speed. Yeah. And then it has a distance of like 11 miles. Yeah. That's with the standard battery, not the extra range. Yeah. Yours goes up to 26, 27. 26, 27, and what's your range?
Like 11 miles.
Yeah, but we've had our boards for quite a while. I think I've had mine for like almost a year now.
Yeah, I think it's been like what?
It's
10
like
months or
10,
something
10 months. It's been a while.
Mine has been like a year or something.
Yeah. But yeah, we both really enjoy Meepo's products. They're actually putting some ads out on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was going through YouTube and saw it. But yeah, I mean, also e-skating. Find a helmet, man. Like, be safe. I fell like a couple days ago and it hurt a lot. I'm going to be wearing gloves now, like those plastic gloves. The
Flatland.
I think where you can like put your hand on the ground.
Oh, the puck ones?
Yeah, puck. Yeah. The puck gloves. That's not the right name, but we're calling them puck gloves.
Yeah, they're from Flatland 3D. I think they...
Well, a ton of companies make them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. I mean, it's a big product. But yeah, I'm probably going to be getting some gloves. We're looking into buying helmets. We can't find any. We'd like some closed helmets.
We don't have money.
Yeah, we're broke. If any of you guys know some good products, say something. DM us on Instagram, which will be linked in the description, Kevin.
Yeah.
Remember to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we post a lot on Instagram, so go follow us over there.
Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the Backfire and X-Way are like releasing some new board.
I really like the Backfire stuff.
Which one?
I like the Galaxy print or the
G2T.
Yeah, I really like that. That stuff is cool.
Yeah, that one was.
I wish I could get one of those. They're really expensive though.
Not that one. I think that one.
Isn't that like 400 or 500?
Actually, yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, it's expensive for me. All right.
In e-skate terms, it's
yeah,
budget.
it's e-skate terms, it's budget, and regular terms, it's expensive.
I mean, if you
because
want,
we're high schoolers and we're broke.
I mean, it's a G2 Black, and I think that one's like.
I like the
400.
Galaxy print.
Yeah.
I really like getting into designs. If you don't know, I have, or you don't know, because I've never said this before.
Yeah.
I have like 9 longboards, regular and my electric. I've been longboarding for what, about 5 years?
Yeah.
And how long have you been?
Like 2-3 years.
Yeah, trash. But yeah, I started with regular longboards, and I highly suggest that. Yeah. Regular longboards first, because then you get a feel for the basics, for balance. It's just a big help. Kevin did not do that first.
Yeah.
Because you're terrible. You should. But he knows how to ride a regular longboard.
Yeah.
So,
surprisingly.
If you were looking into getting started with electric longboards, go to Amazon, buy a cheap, like, $50 board. If you want to, like...
Okay. I thought you were talking about electric ones.
No,
don't do that.
If you're getting an electric one, never go to Amazon. Amazon is the worst. Do research. That is the most important thing that Kevin is good at and I don't do.
Yeah. Like, if you want to know, like, electric longboard, like, last time I was helping this guy on Reddit choose, a longboard, because I posted a picture on Reddit of, like, the one we took when we were going to Kroger.
Which one?
The one, when we went on that little trail and we got lost.
Oh, yeah.
So I posted that picture on Reddit, and the guy was like, so, which one's better, like, the Classic, or, like, the V3, or, like, which board should I get?
That's a very tough question. Also, the Classic isn't even in stock.
Yeah, not even in stock anymore, yeah. So
also, if you have questions about longboards, hit us up, man. I mean, probably Kevin will answer you, but if I see it, I will tell Kevin to answer it, because I am bad at this. I know how to ride them, I can take good pictures, and I'm good in vlogs. That's a very... I'm thinking of myself highly. I'm not humble at all. No, but Kevin is good at this. He does research.
Like every day.
Yeah, like every But yeah, just hit us up, DM us, and then we'll get back to you probably
see
very
like a
quickly.
huge wave of belt drive boards this year.
You know what? I don't know about belt drive. I mean, on paper, it sounds really good. Yeah. But, I mean...
Because you used to take a full longboard wheel.
Right.
Right, so it's supposed to be more comfort. And also you're supposed to get more torque, but it might depend on which boards you get.
Yeah, I mean...
Because with the onboard and, like, just the onboard and, like, some other companies, like, their belt drive, but, like, the acceleration isn't as good as, like, a regular, like, belt drive would be. So, like, even, like, the onboard W2 would be slower than, like, acceleration than, like, an Endless Pro, maybe Sam's board or something like that.
V3.
Yeah.
I mean, also, it depends on the rider. Like, that's the most important part.
Yeah.
It depends what you like, what you prefer. It's just, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because right now, so, Meepo is making a...
Yeah, no. Never mind.
Meepo is making a belt drive Endless Pro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you saw... They made like a video, right, and it was like going up the mountains with like a board, right, and like if you look closely in the video, the Endless Pro he was riding had belt drives on it.
Oh,
and everyone,
really?
Yeah, everyone was talking about it in
That's
like
crazy.
in the comments. I asked him about him. He was like, yeah, it's basically the same as the Endless Pro, just with like
belt drive.
Yeah, just belt drive and like a little bit more torque. So it's supposed to have the same specs, but it's just belt drive.
I feel like if Meepo did the customization of the X-Way Flex, like the ability to limit the speed to,
like an app,
to fine tune.
I think
it.
Backfire is doing that now.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they're releasing.
Honestly, I think that's going to be the next gen of boards.
Yeah.
Like we started with belt drives and
hubs
and all of that, and I think it's going to move more towards the Bluetooth focus of it. So like. It would be awesome eventually if you can control your board from your phone.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I mean, some companies already did that, but, like, they were terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's prototypes. I mean, it's first coming out. And, I mean, even just the idea of doing this, like, connecting your phone to a electric longboard, that is crazy. Like, technology
One of the biggest, like, achievements of X-Way is, like, like with their boards, right? Since they're
Mm-hmm.
connected by an app and like they have like modular like firmware and
Mm-hmm.
parts and all that. So like with like the X1 Pro, the X8 Flex, right? Like you can change the thing from like hubs to belts, right?
Yeah.
You can.
That's really cool too.
Like change the acceleration, and then on top of that, like let's say people are like, oh, the brakes are too strong, or the top speed is like too much, or something like that. X-Way can just go into the app and then have
Change it.
like a firmware update for like all the boards, and then like everything's fixed.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like other companies like Backfire, Meepo, and like them, right? For
It's
them,
just it's set.
yeah, for them, like if they need to change something, they have to put down a new board that make
Right.
it.
And I mean, I think that this is definitely going to be the evolution of boards.
Yeah.
A really cool concept would be just them shipping you a deck, and then, well, I mean, you can still do that. You can buy a deck and then get like a kit, but I do not recommend unless you are
Unless it's a Revel kit.
unless if you were willing to put money and a lot of time into it. I would not do a kit board.
Depends, because Revel kit and limited kits are like super easy to set up. Like
Okay, but like, well, you have to know yourself. Like, I would say do a build kit if you want a more customized longboard.
No, but like with the Revel kit, right? It's basically like when you get like a longboard deck, it's just like the Revel kit is just like longboard trucks and like the motor,
Yeah.
and the battery. That's it.
Yeah,
So
I mean-
like you just have to connect it to the deck, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's
I mean-
kind of like plug and play.
Yeah, plug and play. Just
Yeah.
go. I mean, personally, I prefer just set up boards that you just ship and then you get. They are a little bit more expensive, but I feel like, because just if you do a kit board, in my opinion, I think you should be more experienced. Like, you should have
what you're
already
doing.
owned a electrical longboard, know what you want,
Yeah.
either know what you want and do.
Be on like the electric skateboarding Discord, because they
Right.
know a lot about
Yeah, and like you
batteries
can
and stuff.
ask people. I mean, when I first got into electrical longboarding, I didn't really know that there was a big community. But now that I'm kind of in it, there's a huge community that you can ask a ton of questions about, and that you can just ask. So I mean, if you have a kit board, I would either reach out to somebody that's done a kit board before, ask about the pros and cons, or just get a just a regular longboard first, or a regular electric longboard first. Ride that for a bit, know what you want in a board, and just then do a kit board after that, in my opinion. Because then you get the professional touch first, so then everything's together, and then if there's something wrong with it,
You can fix
you
it.
can go to the company, be like, hey, warranty or whatever,
Yeah.
and then fix it. But if you have a kit board,
You built it
and
yourself.
if it broke, you built it yourself, you're screwed.
Yeah.
And then that links back to the community. You can just go and ask, like, hey, my board broke, help me.
Yeah.
But because with the kit boards, it gets more into a lot of the electrical knowledge of longboards. Like, it might be easy to set up, but then you have to, like, if it does break, you have to know what broke, how to fix it,
Yeah.
what you need to buy to fix it.
Yeah.
But if you just ask a company, they'll be like, here, put this there, and then
Yeah.
they know what they're doing.
You can just send it into them, and then like they'll fix it.
Right.
For some companies, at least.
Yeah, some companies. Some don't have the best customer.
Some you just they have to send you parts, and then you have to like figure it out yourself. Like Meepo, like if something breaks on your like board, they will send you a replacement part that they think will work for the issue they have,
Right.
and then you have to put the thing together.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's a big community. Just ask.
I really need money though, because like my enclosures are cracked, and I don't want anything to pop out of them.
Hey, well, I mean, you got a couple weeks. We're all in quarantine.
Yeah, for now.
But yeah, I mean, anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I think I interrupted you about something, but I don't remember what.
I think it was just like me talking about all the belt drive boards coming out, because it was like Meepo NLS Pro belt drives coming out, Backfire G3 belt drives coming out.
Yeah.
X-Way's making an AT board.
AT? All-terrain, sorry.
Yeah.
I got confused.
And then I think
the all-terrain are really cool. I've never tried one before. I think it'd be cool. Because the deck flexing that you can get with that is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, or turning, I guess you would say. Like, because if you loosen it up a ton, I feel like that'd be really neat.
Yeah, but you need like a big battery.
Oh yeah, a very big battery.
Yeah, because like the wheels take a lot of energy just to get moving.
Yeah, I mean it's all terrain. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
I feel like that those boards would be weird to use. Like you'd have to find like a nice place to use it. Like you can't just go to like I don't know what I'm saying. But I don't know. It's crazy stuff, man. I like the longboards are neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd like to see the customization with more boards.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
My biggest issue is just like I don't want to have the same issue where it's like I buy a longboard and then a new one comes out.
Oh,
it's
yes.
like the same price
It's
but
so
better.
annoying.
That was what happened for my classic, and it was so stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
At least the classic was like what, like $300 more than the original one. If it wasn't, then I would have just been so mad.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, you're taking this back, and you're gonna give me the new one.
Yeah. I mean that's the problem. You just need to find a board that you like, but I mean they'll come out with more. It doesn't matter. But once you find a board you like, then you stick with it for a while, though.
For a while.
Yeah, like I really like my V3. It's a nice board.
Can't turn.
Even though I can't turn, it's very tight and narrow trucks, but I mean it's built for speed. So.
Yeah, and plus you have 100mm wheels.
Yeah, it's big. It's not a small board. But hopefully
it was supposed to be a small board.
Yeah.
Until like it was late.
Yeah, its standard comes with what, 90 or 85?
90
millimeter
wheels.
And then it was a little late in production, so they sent us a gift and sent us 100mm wheels. So yeah, but we should be getting a small board soon.
Yeah.
Through shipment. I think isn't it like 35 inches? Something like 32.
I think it was like 32 or 34.
Yeah.
Like
but yeah, so I mean that's still pretty big though. I mean it's not tiny.
It's not tiny, but like it's
not big.
Yeah,
it's not a regular size.
I think I have the specs right here.
Yeah, but we'll be talking about that later. So yeah. I think this is a pretty good place to end it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so this is probably the first episode of E-Skate Media Podcast. Talked about a lot. We got COVID-19.
Oh, it's 31 inches.
31 inches. So that's a pretty small board. But yeah, so I think this is gonna end it for us. We talked about a decent amount of stuff. We'll probably be coming out with some more episodes, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.